19 days, over 100 performances, more than 200 musicians, 26 venues, and genres that range from classical to jazz, indie rock, pop, Latin, musical theater, and fusion. Those are just a few of the stats behind the 17th biennial Irving S. Gilmore International Piano Festival. It starts April 24th, bringing beautiful music to West Michigan. Pierre van der Westhuizen is both the creative and executive director of the festival. Joining us this morning, Pierre, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me, Michelle.
How excited are you?
Oh my gosh, I can't wait. We're about 10 days away, and the excitement is heating up. We have so many things going on all the time between all the concerts and the films and lectures and master classes. Lots to look forward to.
Yeah, and as you said, right, so many things. Let's talk about some of the highlights for you and really who this festival is for.
This festival is for all of Southwest Michigan. Most of it takes place in Kalamazoo, but we're in 11 other cities throughout the region. And we really bring the world's top piano talent to Michigan. And I love that a couple of years ago, NPR called us the largest gathering of piano talent in the Western Hemisphere. And so this is really a chance for everybody to come and see, folks who play Berlin, Tokyo, New York, Carnegie Hall, and right here in Kalamazoo and Grand Rapids, the region. We're very excited. And some of the things I look forward to is our opening night is just a few days away, and we have Japanese piano sensation Hiromi making her festival debut.
Wonderful. And as you said, if there's a piano involved, then there's a genre here representing that.
Exactly.
So let's talk about that, because it's anybody who loves music, because you're going to find something that speaks to you.
Right. I mean, the piano is the basis for it all. But it really is, the piano can do it all. It's like a chameleon. There's so many things it can do. And so we wanted to really showcase the broad range of the piano. So you'll find it in jazz clubs, you'll find it in concert halls, you'll find it outside. We have outside the State Theater down in Kalamazoo, and then all kinds of genres, from pop, like you said, to classical, to indie pop. We have even a Cape Breton folk trio coming. So really something for everybody there. And family concerts also. We have the Five Browns. I'm really excited. These are all siblings who all graduated from Juilliard. And so we'll have 5 grand pianos on stage at the same time with cameras and lights and everything. So really good family show.
Wow, that is pretty impressive.
Yeah, really
and also there are some free events. There's ticketed events.
Right.
Talk us through some of that. So if people want to get involved, they need to know how to do that.
Yes. So if you go to our website at thegilmore.org, you'll see the whole lineup there. We have the free events, like I talked about, this Cape Breton folk trio, who will be in the region in various different venues playing, and it's just, anything from O'Duffy's Bar to, Richland Community Center. So that's really fun for the family, and they'll do something called the Baby Grants as well, which is for 0 to 5-year-olds, and they can just run free while this music is going on. And then the ticketed events, we have some headliners here. I'm so excited. Patti LuPone will be joining us. She's a Broadway legend, and she's closing the festival. And, yes, she's bringing a piano. So it's her and a piano with her, Joseph, which is her music director. And it's called A Life in Notes. And she's telling her life story, singing the songs that really made her who she is. And all the way from that to Yuja Wang, who's a classical music superstar. I traveled to New York last year, where Yuja did something historic, where she played all of Rachmaninoff's piano concertos at Carnegie Hall, which has never been done. So, and she's coming right here to this region to perform for us at Chenery Auditorium downtown.
I mean, just so many wonderful opportunities. You have 5 symphonies playing.
Yes,
really, so many great opportunities. And 19 days, that's a long run.
19 days, it's long, yes. And like you said, we have orchestral performances. We're collaborating with Grand Rapids Symphony, Lansing Symphony, Jackson Symphony, and then Kalamazoo Symphony Orchestra. The penultimate night of the festival, we have our Gilmore artist, Piotr Andrzejewski, and he will be performing with the Kalamazoo Symphony. He's playing and conducting from the keyboard. So it's something that I don't think a lot of people have seen yet, is where you have a soloist not only playing this incredible concerto, Beethoven concerto, but also directing the orchestra from the piano. So it's really fun. And then we have our 2 2022 Gilmore Young artists, Clayton Stevenson and Janice Carissa, and they'll play concerto for 2 pianos and orchestra.
How old are they?
Clayton is, well, they're early 20s. I think 22 and 23, something like
wow.
that. Yeah.
So yeah. Is there an easy way to navigate the website to figure out what you want to
Absolutely.
see? Okay.
If you go to our homepage, go to our homepage, you'll see the festival lineup. You click through there, and we have these little filter buttons. And if you want to see solo piano or jazz or chamber music or concertos or film, you can just click on that button and it'll filter through all of those things that you want to see. Some of the other things, if you love jazz, we have a whole Jazz at Noon series, both in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, and we have people like Helen Sung, Shy Maestro, Paul Cornish, Isaiah Thompson coming every day at noon, the week of May 6th. And then we have a few jazz at Bell's Eccentric Cafe, downtown Kalamazoo.
Sure.
And we have people like Gerald Clayton, Delvon Lamar, and Hundudutso Makatini, a South African jazz pianist, which fuses African rhythms with jazz.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And you kind of went down the list. Is there any other sleepers that you were particularly excited about?
Oh, I can go on and on, but yes.
I'm sure, right?
There is multiple Grammy Award-winning Elian Elias, a Brazilian singer and pianist, is coming, and then any jazz master, Kenny Barron. If there's one you're going to come see, as far as just the master of jazz, that's Kenny Barron. And then on the classical side, we have somebody else who I'm really excited about is Gabriela Montero. She's a Venezuelan pianist, but she is a master of improv. She can improvise in the style of Mozart or Bach or Beethoven at the drop of the hat. And what we're going to do is we're going to show a film by Charlie Chaplin called The Immigrant, and she's going to improvise alongside that film. So just really fun stuff. Another thing I really would just want to shout out about is things that you get to see here, you don't really get to see other places. One of our artists is Conrad Tao, and he will be teaming up with a tap dancer. Caleb Teicher is an award-winning tap dancer, and they'll do everything from Bach to Beethoven to Gershwin for piano and tap dance.
I mean, the opportunities are endless, and your enthusiasm is fantastic. Thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it. You want to learn more, thegilmore.org, get the lineup, all of the shows. There's free, there's ticketed, all the things. Also, that phone number on your screen, 269-342-1166. We'll be right back.